What's up, gardeners? I'm Garden here, and welcome to the other part of Project 3, the crops, okay? Last time I showed you guys how to actually get this bed ready for planting. Now that it is, let me show you what we're actually planting, okay? Pretty exciting stuff, okay? We're branching out because I've been trying to grow, learning new crops every year. So I might be intrigued in what crops I'm learning this year. Because I've been branching out. I'm learning flowers, but I'm also branching to, well, not a different dimension, I guess. But actually, yeah, technically a new dimension, all right? All right, let's stop rambling now. I'll just tell you the dimension is fruits, okay? Look at this. We're growing watermelon. That's right. This huge bed here, probably could guess if you tried, is for watermelon. Not just watermelon, though, okay? You'll see another thing where we're growing, but yeah. Fruits, though, is what we're branching into now, okay? The first fruit being watermelon. Though I'm learning, as you see in the seed packet, some actually call it a vegetable. Whatever is your preference, I don't care. But anyways, yeah, lots to learn with watermelon. Needs a huge amount of space to grow. Trying something with growing other crops too, seeing if it'll work, but it's like all experimental. We'll see what happens. Yeah, you see there's other popsicle sticks because I have planted other crops too. You'll see in the future video what those ones are too, because they are also new and pretty hyped too for me. Finally growing stuff I actually like to eat, instead of just what's easiest and everything. I do recommend you try with what's easiest first, because what's you like to eat can be pretty challenging, but now that I know how to do it, then it shouldn't. Watermelons grow really similar to like squash. They're in the same family, I'm pretty sure, so with me being like a squash god, there should be hopefully no problem, all right, with getting it to grow properly. I know most of this stuff, how to pollinate all that. I even showed you guys, okay? So I won't go into much detail about how to grow it here. We're just gonna start sowing, okay? So yeah, I'm actually gonna play right smack in the middle. Well, okay, I have split between two, so I'm actually merging them into, okay? I have two places to sow. I can either plant one in the middle and like try to have it one huge watermelon, or see if two will still give me decently sized ones, because this is actually a big size. It's Jubilee, and it actually can grow pretty big. One is probably ideal, but we'll see if we can do it too. So I actually have two other spots right here for watermelon. Yeah, we're direct sowing, just like our squash, man. I heard apparently you can transplant, unlike squash, you can transplant watermelon, but there's really no point now. It's the season, all right? I mean, I don't know, if it's too hot. Ooh, look at these seeds, bro. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look at these seeds. All right, pretty cool if you ask me. They're like inverted colors like a squash, but they have like a similar shape. Oh man, yeah. These are new, okay? So you don't have to worry about them being like viability, That's something I learned also recently with some of these crops. The lettuce, I had to learn it the hard way. Viability is important. But yeah, here we go. First watermelon, what we know what to do, like I said, is I have them spaced out already, but I just sow two in each hole to make sure I get one in them. So, watermelon right in this hole. I said like how deep? An inch deep. So let me take my finger. Okay, like up to here, I'm pretty sure it's an inch, maybe even down here. But to here, it's like usually an inch, so you guys know. Just go down to about where your finger is, and then we're just gonna sow two in that hole, okay? Just like so. The three holes all have at least two sewed in, some maybe three, just to make sure. And yeah, hopefully within the next, I think 10 days, yeah. Hopefully within the next 10 days, we start seeing some germination happening. Really nice, really exciting stuff going on, okay? Good to get these started finally a bit early. Really curious to see what happens. I don't know, we'll see one or maybe two watermelons, not really sure. But yeah. Will be a long process, all right? I've done my research, though, and I'm really ready. I feel like I'm ready next for the step. So, stay tuned, guys. Yep, I'm giving them about a gallon of water each to share, okay? It's really just, squash at, like, an even bigger level, you know what I mean? Squash level 2. Really should be interesting seeing the results of this and how similar it will resemble just growing squash.